folks, the mic is on. Just to give me 1 secundo. And we are now. Hi Kyle, nice to see you. Right, we are just loading the game up. Take studio mode off, the game's up, mic's on. Yep, mic's good. Everybody hear me okay? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me just fine. So, I think I need to explain why I decided to go for a season 6. Now, at the moment, my resignation still stands. If you remember from the end of season 5, I tendered my resignation. So there's that to address, but if you look at that disappointing defeat to Everton, 5-3 in the Europa League final, for days I've been sat on it. I've been sat on it so much. It's annoyed me at the fact that we came so close. Now, yes, we were using completely free players, and I think we've done quite well to get to a Europa League final within 5 seasons. But then, just as I was logging off, we got the draw for the Club World Cup. So, I figured we can't leave it there. You know what I mean? We can't leave it with a 5-3 defeat. So, this time, I've had a change of heart. The gloves are off. I'm going to spend the money, and we're going to go one last season. We're going to try and go out with a bang. Now, first things first, I need to sort my resignation out. So, if you do enjoy the content, if you have been enjoying the Football Manager Live Let's Plays, now I will admit I've enjoyed playing it. So although the free signings is out the window, we are still going to have to play every game. That rule still stands. If you need to check the description, please check the description. But that rule still stands. That does not change. The only thing that's changing is we're scrapping the free agents. We're going to go spend the money, and we're going to go and kick some ass. And we're going to do it properly. That defeat to Everton has been haunting me for days because I know that's a match we should have won. The fact that Everton were relegated for the Premier League. Now, I've also, if you remember from season 5 finale, I added more leagues and stuff. But anyway, you've listened to me witter on enough. So let's get into the game. Don't forget, if you do enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the wee notification bell. It will let you know when I go live. And we're going to get into it. We're going to kick some ass with Celtic. And we're going to see how well we can do. Because I'm not ending on a 5-3 defeat to Everton. No way. So, right now, I need to sort my resignation out. So let's withdraw that. That's the first thing we need to do. So it's an early pre-season. I'm fine, Kyle, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're glad to see me back with the mighty Glasgow Celtic. Now, I've obviously explained everything there and at the start of that video as to why we've decided to go for another season. I hope you do enjoy it. But I've got loads of staff who are out of contract. I think their contracts are up. Bundegaard got top goal scorer, so we've definitely got to keep him. I'm doing money. Don't worry about that. And we're going to sell loads of players and bring players in. Problem is, I've got the Club World Cup, so I kind of need to prioritise that at the moment. I think that needs to be number 1 at the minute. But anyway, I'm here till 9:30 because I couldn't bloody sleep. It's been too warm, and when I did try and go to sleep, somebody started drilling. So I figured, why not bring you guys another Football Manager Let's Play, and it is season 6. This time though, we're just no sticking to the free players. We'll stick to the youth team. We'll try and get the youth team up, but we'll keep everything normal. Let's get the Have I got any transfers coming in? I don't think I've made any yet. No. So first things first. I think we'll wait until the Club World Cup's done with before we make any major moves. There'll be a few players that I am going to try and sign though. There's definitely players we need, and there's definitely players leaving. Let me click on unavailable. The problem is for Scotland for the European Cup, I can only register 18 players, so I need to make sure I'm bringing in the right players, and I need to make sure we are keeping hold of some of our better players like Topple. Welcome, McLaughlin. If you haven't caught the explanation, it's at the start of the stream as to why we're doing another season. But yeah, I mean, you'll see in a minute. If you've noticed, we've got for some reason we've managed to get into the Club World Cup. So hey, we've got to try. We have to try and get that Club World Cup. Now there's loads of contracts expiring, so I mean realistically he's going to be leaving. Marco Nasty's going to be leaving. Going to try and keep Love Money, Bundegaard, Toplic. Bilal's probably going to leave. Samuel's probably going to leave. Oscar Hoyland's going to leave. I'll probably get rid of Mark Casado, Andre Santos. Going to try and keep Ben, Tarek. Calvin Ramsey's going to leave. Guilherme Gaspar's going. Jarell's going. And Nathan Baxter's going. So we need goalkeepers and stuff. Oh, nice, McLaughlin. I've got Love Money. I call him Love Money, that Lovumbo, because he loves money. Ibarra. You did the invincible treble there in season 5. Well done, mate. Well done. You saw what happened on my last stream when Everton beat us 5-3. It didn't sit with me. Like, it was haunting me for days, and I was just contemplating, do I carry on as Celtic, or do I get one more season, try and push the big boys in Europe? We've made a load of money, so I don't see why we can't spend it now. We tried the challenge, it didn't work. It didn't fail miserably because we still made the European final, which I think is pretty reasonable given the task we were doing. But this time I think the gloves have to be off and we need to go. Need to go for it. But don't you worry, I'm still going to keep an eye on the free transfers as well. Why have I not got a scout report on half these players? I've got scouts. Oh, I don't have a technical director. What? What happened to my technical director? Did he leave? Clear that. Technical director, please. I want the best one available to us. Oh, he's quite good. You are leaving the club in the near future? No, I'm not. Withdraw resignation. I thought I did that. Okay, that was weird. Technical director. Well, that was weird. Can we get some of these as scouts? Netherlands and Belgium. Another Dutch boy. Tiago Pinto, Portugal. Average knowledge of Portugal. Jack Dodd. Johan Decker, Holland. Slovakia. And Brazil. Oh, he's got good knowledge of Brazil. Director of football. Ah, right, well. I'll leave you where you are then. Just need to keep an eye on the mic. Don't forget, guys, if you can pop us a like on the stream, it will help the algorithm send it to more people. Let me just test my widgets are still working. Test widgets. Aye, right, they're still working. That's good then. Fulham seek love money. Endrick. To be fair, if he wants to leave, I won't stand in his way. I'm going to buy better players anyway. He's a coach. Probably going to need better coaching staff and everything. What about my assistant manager coaching team? Wait, why is he head of youth? Is he my head of youth? I thought he was my assistant manager. Oh wait, I don't have an assistant manager. That's bad. Oh, I thought Renford was my assistant manager. Where's Ed? Mate, you were my head of youth development. What the hell's happened here? What? Have the board made that decision because I was resigning? Oh, I need to find an assistant manager. Highlight key attributes for an assistant manager. Oh wow, there's only 4. Okay, he's quite good. Defending, tactical. Contracted to Al Sadd. He's also good at judging player potential as well. What about Dan Gaspar? He's 73. Sergio Costa. He's actually quite good. See if we'll get him. Assistant manager, £10,000 a week. Bring you in as the assistant. Which now means I need to go and date all my responsibilities and stuff again. Oh, I can't believe that. Set piece. Do I not have a set piece coach? Well, what happened to my staff? Where have they gone? Right, I need a set piece coach then. Oh my god. Don't know what's happened here. Set piece coach. Oh my god, I don't know what's happened here. Set piece coaches and everything's missing. 0 people found. Are you joking me? There's 1 set piece coach available at Burnley. Granted, he is quite good, to be fair. Bring him in as a set piece coach. What the hell is going on here? Like my whole look at my recruitment team. My recruitment team's been decimated. I don't even have a loan manager. Oh my god. Right, I need a loan manager. Is there anybody? One, two loan managers. Stephen Smith and him. Wow. Oh my god. Right, so we've got a loan manager coming in. Place an advert for some scouts. Have we got a chief scout? I don't even have a chief scout. He's 70 odd year old, so pretty much no bother about him. You'd be a very good chief scout, I think. Oh. Let's look for a head of youth development. Now you're probably wondering why I'm looking for a head of youth development, but you'll see in a minute. So he's good at defending, and he will join as a coach. Could probably took him as an assistant manager actually. Good, he'll come in as an assistant manager. His level of discipline's not great, but never mind. Let me just go to transfers, and he's an assistant manager, he's an assistant manager as well. But I can take yours off because you want a lot of money. Wait, why can I know? Withdraw contract offer, yes. So what have we got? Assistant manager, loan manager, set piece coach, and technical director coming in. Okay. Still can have one more coach. So he's good at with attacking, working with youngsters, technical, tactical. He's motivating. His level of discipline's a bit low. So is his. His, however, isn't, and he's good defending, tactical. Yeah, you'd be a very good scout, to be fair. I mean, you're 67. Any of these make a good scout? Adaptability. You'd make a good coach. Oh wait, your level of discipline's too low. You, however, might make a good coach, but you're only defending, mental and tactical. You're also good working with youngsters. No, he wants head of youth development. Right, well, we've got him coming in anyway. Place an advert. Oh wait, we need a chief scout, don't we? Recruitment team, scout. Why is it not give me chief scout? Highlight key attributes for a chief scout, please. I'll try and get that in. This is all gone Pete Tong. Yeah. French, 18 and 18. Oh, you get really good knowledge. Supposed to sign you. As a Chief Scout, please. Decent money as well. Channel Canpea. Supposed to sign you as a Scout. And Galileo. You've only got knowledge at Italy, so I'm not bothered about that. I want better knowledge. Better world knowledge. He should be given an international call-up. Yes, he's been phenomenal, has Mario Prati. So we need a goalkeeper. That's the first thing we're going to look for. How much money we got? We've got quite a bit of money. Check my short list, see what goalkeepers I've got on my short list. Horatio Gallo, he's only 20. Passati, he's quite a good goalkeeper, isn't he? Fabinho, the problem is they're all kids. I mean, we could get Philip in, and he wouldn't cost us a bean. Do you remember the last Swedish goalkeeper Celtic had? But at the minute he's no better than Callum McKenna. Let me... I'm going to go find a goalkeeper. Right, then there, go to 13. Diego Calali. Sporting. Gamboa handling one-on-ones, decisions. Aerial reach is a problem. Oh, he's only 20 though, isn't he? Wanted by Brighton. Oh, he's quite a good goalkeeper though, to be fair. Would you be interested? Minimum fee. I'm not giving him a minimum fee. Right, let's see how much we can get this boy for. He's a really good goalkeeper. An improved offer will need to be made. Let's give you 5 million up front. 2.5 and a 10%. Try and get this goalkeeper in. Now I have to go careful with how many young players I'm signing because there's a limit. There is a limit to how many young players we can sign. Felix Gebhardt, he's actually a good goalkeeper as well. Low determination though. Samuel Brolin. Um, Look for a sweeper keeper. It's not going to put me anybody back. Only 2? Oh, there we go. Spike Brits is there. One-on-ones. Reflex is a bit low. The boy for Brighton. He's quite a good goalkeeper too, and Lucas Chevalier is going to cost way too much money. I wouldn't be able to buy anybody else if I bought him. Let's get a scout report on Spike Brits. Just in case the Argentine boy doesn't join me, we'll have a look and see. How Spike Brits is. Aye, the plan was is to go to sleep, but I couldn't sleep. It's been a bit warm and people started drilling next door, so that didn't help. Let me go to responsibilities now. I'm going to leave that with Renford and Taunt until we get some staff in. Provides opposition instructions. Renford, you're going to have to do a bulk of this now just until I get some staff in. So what happens when you resign and then have a change of heart. I'll leave that in now, scouting. Delegate that to Michael Edwards. I'll change all this once we get some staff in, but let's just keep going. Now, I don't know how well we're going to do in the Club World Cup, just in terms of, I've got a feeling players are going to leave. We've got to have a lot of players leave, and I need to bring players in. Now, I need to remember, because of the whole homegrown thing, there's only so many players I can bring in. Yes, you're a very good striker. I'll definitely bring you in. Okay, he's got a minimum fee. Nice. Thomas Lanzini, 6 million. Let's have a look at Thomas Lanzini. His concentration's a bit low. Left sided, he could probably play anywhere across that front three, to be fair. Minimum fee. Doesn't need minimum fee. See, he's got a buy at the table. Okay, we'll snap him up. Estavio, right winger. Estavio Branda, striker centre. With 8 finishing. Aye, alright. Gonzalo Maria. Definitely need to scout some teams and see what sort of players we can bring in. Antoine Burial, defender right. His crossing's a bit low, he's a midget. Still definitely got to need a right back. What's Aaron Hickey doing? Maybe Aaron Hickey and Josh Doig or something? He's playing at Man City. Would they give me him? There was a boy at Northland as well. What was his name? I think it's Quinn or something. Plays for people. Plays at Northland. I'm sure it's Northland. Just go to England now. Under 21s. Ah, it's him. Adam Flint, is it? No, he's at Sheffield Wednesday. What's the boy's name? I'm sure he plays. I mean, I've got to scout all these anyway. I do apologise, it's going to take a bit of time to get into this, but we've got a bit of time till I start work when maybe get to the start of the season. What is that boy's name? He's not in the senior squad, I know that. Oliver Dovin is though. He's at Roma. First choice goalkeeper for Roma. These have got some good players, by the way. Graham Gallagher, on loan from Man City. Oh, what's the boy's name? Where does Northland play? Is it Norway? Or the Danes or something? No, they are. Denmark. They are Northland. It's him, Andy Harwood. It wasn't even Codquin. See if we can get you for a deal. Has he got any under 21 caps? He hasn't. He's a left back as well. He'd be perfect to be a squad player in behind. Well, we'll probably start in front of Ben Christian, to be fair. Right, we'll bring you in. Take all that off because we're not paying stupid money on wages for players unless they're world class players. G 10. Reject, loan back. Celtic's Lanzini offer accepted. Important player. No, mate. Squad player. And that's off to. Let's give you. Send you on an intensive language course. No, okay. Well, Lanzini doesn't want to join us. Celtic Crystal Palace. Alright, well, they weren't any great players, but okay. Any great teams. Surely I must be able to get this boy. I'm not bothered about it becoming public knowledge, I don't care. It happens. They've rejected that, so he's add after league appearances 30 games, I'll give you another 2.5. So basically they're trying to get me money off another team for him. Keep going. We will find players, we will. It's just going to take time. He's one to be all them. Crystal Palace and Leicester. Wait, have they rejected my bid? Eh? They just flat out rejected my bid? Well, everybody else is bidding 7.5 million, so unacceptable. So they just clearly don't want to sell to me then. Yeah, the £10 million release fee. Okay. Joshua Garcia, accept. Celtic offer you a new contract. Start negotiations, yep. Whatever. Yes, we're happy, finalise. Well, we're going to win that anyway. Just because I'll have to offer more money than the English teams. am I still going to struggle to sign players even if I'm buying them? Like, you can't be serious. Let me just quickly check something. Clear all that. Expiring in 6 months. Nico Paz, he'd actually not be a bad signing. No, move that. I could do another winger anyway. We need this man that in, man. No, Nico, you're not getting stupid money. I might as well check and see who's actually available on a free before I do anything. Robert Moore at Man City, defender, midfielder, attacker. You're not good enough. Uso Bracalo, Thomas Lamar, Cheek the Curry, Rufio, Conrad Limers 32, Arnjon Ibrahimovic. They've never even played him, so he's not even good enough. Okay, Sebastian Kaiser. Victor Larson. Ooh, Arthur Guller's there on a free. Martin Fernandez is on a free as well. Alistair Johnson. He'd be a good right back option, wouldn't he? Available on a free. I mean, I know he's 30, but we sold him for a ton of money. Greg Taylor as well. Lemon Kamara. Only 25. Could be a decent ball in it. Oh no, he's not getting any. Yeah. Also Lockta. I think he's a bit too. He's not good enough. Mark Schmidt never developed. To be fair, you never came here to watch me go through free agents, so old habits die hard. So Spike Brits is interested between 4.9 and 7 million for Spike Brits. So let's make an offer. Just see if we can get him in. 9.25. He's not that good, to be fair. £6 million up front, so they've come down to 8. Let's see if we can get him for 8 million. I also want to go to Man City. Jeremy Doku. He's 67 million. As much as I would love to buy players like that, I know I can't. However, I can buy decent players, but under 21s. Oh, he's worth too much money, man. John Berry, Harper, Chris May. Is it that boy? I think it might be that boy. Wouldn't be interested in joining Celtic under any circumstances. We'll scout him anyway. How about Sam? Scout you as well. Can I scout him? Have no scouts? Great. Peter Senior. God, I need to get my scouts sorted out quick time. Right, Brits, start negotiations. He wants to be a backup. 38,000, no, as a backup, mate. Sorry, Spike, but wage, sign-on fee, agent fee, appearance fee can go up. Sell-on fee, remove that. Yearly wage rise 10%. Lock that. Finalise. 25,000 for a backup. Apparently he's a quality player according to who? Oh yeah, right now Gamboa is interested. Nah, see, at least Spike didn't want to use the club. Does only want a few pennies though. Um, okay, so I think we take the goalkeeper then, right? I don't need to. Sorry, Spike. I need to cancel that. I don't know who to bring in. Going to need some decent defenders, but I want to try and Baronio into contract negotiations, please. Coach, finalise. You're a coach as well. Danny Rodriguez. I know this is the boring bit, but at the minute, I just need to go through and do this. Jordan Fisher, you're released. Calvin Ramsey, you're released. Joan Darla, Brian Gordon, Ross Cooper, Einar Einarsson. So who's the staff that have left? Lewis Grant, sports scientist. Well, okay, he's not prepared to sign. Youth contracts, there's nobody really get any goods. I do need to sell Maximilian Bia because he doesn't want to renew his contract. Offers one of what? 9.6 million. No, you're alright. 1 million, 9.6 million for him. Marco Nasty, you're getting sold as well. 7 to 12, okay, get some folk in. Yusuf Demir, your contract's done. Oh, he's joining another team. So let's chuck Yudin into the B team. Samuel Illing. Don't know whether to keep Sam. Don't know. He did well for us. Lewis Miley. Oscar Hoyland's probably going to leave. Emmanuel Valerie. Problem is we've got the. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to have to do it now. Players that I don't want to keep at the club, I'm going to need to just get rid of them. Jarell. Any market interest in you? 6.4, away you go. The reason I'm getting rid of him is because I feel he cost us the game. Guilherme Gaspar. Get rid of you. Patrick Yazbeek. Yazbeek was good, but I feel we can get better. Keeping Sadiq, keeping Tarek, keeping Ben, Andre Santos. Sorry, you didn't play enough, son. Probably my fault, but transfer list you. Mark Casado, you didn't play enough either, so you're gone. So I am absolutely going to clear this team out. Oscar Hoyland got to try and keep the now. So I'm literally just going to wipe the whole team, start again, try and keep a core of the team, but majority of it is going. So Danny Rodriguez here, mint, yeah, Yasbreak no longer wants a new deal, good. Offers made for Marco Nasty. Well, that's getting rejected, and that's getting rejected. Let's see if we can squeeze a wee bit more out them. After 20 games, another 2.5. There we go, they're happy to accept that. Let's see, Darmark, if you're happy to accept that as well. Squeeze a wee bit more cash out them. Nah, so I'll reject that offer then. You're not going to Darmark. Looks like you're going to Al Asali. Rab Stewart, Reese Hogan. Let's just try and get into the games. I know that's the stuff you want to see, but at the same time, I'm still trying to sort my team out. I'm going to struggle to put a team out for the Club World, which is a bit bad. Celtic loan players now returned. Alan Severn, apparently he's one of the better ones that have returned. Aye, okay. Oscar Hoyland leaves to physio. Will you sign a new deal, Oscar? Nah. So around 19 million. Nah. I want about 39.5 million for him, so we'll see what we can get for Oscar Hoyland. If he's not got to sign a new deal, then there's no point in being here. And I don't want to bring in just young players either. I still need some players who can play. We'll go to Barcelona. Martin Georgiev didn't get played, so he's no great. Pavlovic, what's up with? He's 28, but what's wrong with him? Transfer listed by request. I can't afford that amount of money. Pau Cabrici, 17 to 20 million, but you look at his wage. Mark Berno, could we get you? Like, do you think they would let him go? He's not really played much for them, so keep you as an option. Lazar's wanted by Man United. Pedri, Pablo Torre, Noah Divac. He could replace. He's only on 23. He could replace my outgoing boy. Lamine Yamal. They don't even. Do they not play him or something? He's available on loan. He's hardly played for Barcelona. Fair to play for that club that is more recognised at Europe. Are you taking the piss? More recognised at you. Oh. I've literally been in the round of 16, two quarter-finals, and a Europa League final, but he wants to be with a more recognised team in Europe. I think the guy's taking the mick there. Nice to see you, Chongzi Gamer. I'm in the market for everything at the minute. Oh, do you mean on the game or in general? Like, I mean, in the game, We've just done 5 seasons where we didn't spend a penny. If you can check the previous live streams, they're up on the playlist. So this time, because we got to a European final, we get beat 5-3 by Everton, and for days it's just sat and played on my mind that we should have beat them, and it's disappointed me. So this time the gloves are off, and we're going to spend the money we've saved for the past 5 seasons. So I figured I might as well give it one more chance and see if we can take on Europe's top boys. And to be fair, at the end of season 5, I handed my resignation in, but because we're playing in the Club World Cup, I figured that's a competition I might want to win. Hence the change of heart. But thank you for joining the stream. I hope you do enjoy it. If you do, please leave a like. Consider a subscribe if you want to see how we continue the journey on. Oh, by the way, I have loaded more leagues as well, but they don't take effect until like the middle of July. So at the minute we've put offers in for a goalkeeper, got my left back. I need everything. I need absolutely everything. There's a few positions I'm keeping. Um, like there's a few players that I want to keep. If we run through the squad, like Callum McKenna, I'm going to keep him because I need him for Europe. Sadiq Fofana, Tariq Bootman, probably going to get rid of one of them if I can get some decent centre backs in. Ben Chris M, we're keeping him. Matteo Prati, keeping him. Lewis Miley, Luka Toplic, Philip Bundegaard, and Zito Love Money. Probably they're the ones that we're keeping. Because everybody else wants to leave. So if they want to leave, out the door you go. I will use your money and we'll go get something else. But no, I need to register a team for the Club World Championship, and we don't have a team registered because I'm selling them all. Ben, Philip Demez is staying. Lewis, Oscar, Matteo. Bilal staying at the minute. Toplic, you, Philip Bundegaard, and Love Money. So the other ones I'm going to register. Let's see who I've got in my B teams and stuff. Juan Castilla, I could probably keep you just now. Lewis is on loan, so I kind of keep you. Zach Brown can go in. Thomas Nemec can go in. Leo Saka, Martin Robson, Carlos Caicedo, and Ben Roberts, Christian Christensen. How many am I allowed? Max size of 30, so Joe, Drew Warburton for another left back now. I'm a bit short actually on players when I think about it. I can put Fraser in, try and take some of my higher profile younger players who have got decent potential, but there's no many. No, there isn't many, and we'll put you in. Right, that's the squad for the Club World Cup, so we're going to have to go. Oh, yeah, Chongsy, I literally I skill the planet. Like, I mean, probably the easiest way to do. I mean, there's a so there's loads of ways we can scout players, but here's one that I found. I'll do the old. Here's one that I found earlier. So this is the young goalkeeper Pablo Gamboa. We found him a couple of years ago. Just left him in Argentina because at the time obviously we couldn't buy him. So now we can buy him. So that's what I'm doing. He's one of the ones that I found. Andy Harwood. He's going to be. He is a wonder kid. He's currently playing at Northland. So this headset keeps turning itself off. I don't know why. I just have to listen for the wee click and then try and turn it back on. But here's another one we found ages ago. We've just picked this boy up. So I mean, there's loads of ways I search for players, but ideally I could sit here for hours and just scour the planet. Like every team in South America. To be fair, all the international teams get scouted. How I set my recruitment focus up, if I'm looking for youngsters, then I just go into there, any positions, put this maybe 15 to 18, leave it on that, drop this down to 3 and put the minimum up to 4. The age goes to 15 to 18, and then we go in to choose an area. So continent, South America, and we just have it ongoing. Don't include search from other recruitment focuses, and we hit confirm, and eventually that will bring some players back in that region. And then you can set it up from 19 to 21, and so on and so forth. The other way, if I'm like really not so much struggling, but if I want to find cheap bargains that want to actually join me, I normally go say we're looking for, I don't know, say we're looking for a deep line playmaker on support. So I'll stick that to 10, and then I'll hit OK. So you'll see it'll bring me thousands of players back. So then for there, I will then narrow it down 15 to 17 and wait and see if it brings anybody back. So there you go, it's brought me 3 players back at the minute. These are all interested in joining me. So there's that boy, who's 17-year-old Ivorian, Ollie Farman. And then sometimes just by looking through these, so then go 18 to 20, and then I look in the corner here. If it brings me like more than 1,000 or so players back, well, this one's only brought 137, so we'll just start upping it. So I just start upping the stats, and these are the players that bring me back. You can change it by value. So this boy's 19 years old. He's absolutely no physical, so he's pointless buying him. He's 20. Well, there you go. He's going to be a cracking player, by the way. We'll just get a scout on you. And then generally, I'll just run down the list and scout them all. If sometimes it doesn't bring me enough back, like he's quite good as well. What is it with the Mexicans? What the hell have the Mexicans been eating? He is a wonder kid as well. So that's pretty much how I find the younger players. Benny Peterson. Oh wow, he's a midget though. And Michelle. There you go. Look at him. What a player. But then you can also go in, filter it by your transfer value. So say the max value you're looking to spend is about 5 million, just drop it down one. And then you see there's a couple of players on a free. Like I don't really take any that doesn't have any physicals, because that's pointless. You need physicals. But usually, like him, he'll be good if you can get he's a mercenary though as well. Also tend to look for the personality as well. See what the personality is. Like he's driven. Yamin Caron, ideally perfectionist or somebody fairly determined, fairly professional. How's he a striker? He's not a striker. He's unambitious. We wouldn't touch you. So there's so many ways I can search for players, and that's pretty much. I always set it to ongoing. if you if you don't, you're in for a bit of trouble. You can also take the interested off, because sometimes they will join you even if they're not interested. Like in my game, Jude Bellingham's top dog. And then this wee Scottish guy at Tottenham, look at him. Unbelievable. But we'll have to, I'll try and get going because I get some gameplay up and running. Um, See how we can get on. How many days we got left? We'll try and get 13 days until the Club World Championship starts. And the problem is I can't even register players. Albert Johansson. I do need to look for a couple of centre backs. Mark Berno, transfer interest unknown. Need some more staff, man. Colombia as well. If you want some decent players, always search Colombia. Give it 2 or 3 seasons and then just raid Colombia. Joshua Vic. And I never ever, oh, Mark is all unread. I never ever hold myself back by just scouting positions. I always, if I've got a decent player in a certain area, I will look for comparisons. Brunio Mackay handed Scotland under 21s. Al Riyad, Mate Yazbek, take him. Leicester in bid for Jarrell Kansat. There we go, 12.5 million. That'll do. Look at the state of that. Al Ittihad. He's worth way more money than that. Right, reject offer then. Oh no, he's worth way more than that. Aaron Hickey's no transfer interest, that's a shame. Ah, see, that's the only problem. Nobody seems to want to join me. I'll find players. I'll find loads of players. It's whether they're good enough. West Brom an offer for beer. I'm selling my West Brom. 16.5 million on you. Off you pop, son. Hoyland bid. You want Hoyland? I didn't think so. For Oscar Hoyland, I want a fortune. I don't want a fortune, but I want some decent money for him. Players removed from shortlist. Franco Bigo, Santiago Jimenez, Alex Jimenez. He's a right back at Real Madrid. But I don't think he's good enough at the minute. Julian Alvarez. In fact, I would just go here because I haven't scouted these for a while. So this is another way I find a lot of players, by just doing this. You would be amazed at how many players you can find just hiding it in the under 23s or the under 22s. He's at Liverpool. Thomas Lanzini would have been a better vet, but I'm not getting what he wants. I do need a right. Is it a right back I need or a left back? I can't remember if I need a right or left back, to be honest. And then always check the top teams as well. Like look at him, defender centre, wonder kid. Guy's an absolute beast. 194. He's no aggression though. Lionel Rivas at Aston Villa. Yeah, we'll check Brazil as well, under 20s. Brazil normally have quite a good selection of left backs, right backs, you name it, they've got them. Ferreira is at Liverpool. Vitor Roque at Barcelona. Endrick. Can I get Endrick? Savio. Oh, he's joining Chelsea. Juan Lara at Porto. Uruguay. Manuel Ruiz. Who the hell is he? Emiliano Gomez. He's not good enough. Diego Imprez. Left back. Christian Carbello. He's at Tottenham. Varo Rodriguez. I mean, I'll find players eventually. So, right, scouts, judging ability and judging. Generally, when I'm going for scouts, I like them to have a bit more knowledge than just one country. Judging player ability and potential. Put you 20 and 16 and 8. You don't have much knowledge anywhere else other than Spain. George Hernandez, Spain. You're Italy. Sardin, Spain. It's really the Spanish boys here. Pablo Fernandez, just Spain. Paulinho, Brazil and Spain. Pros to sign you. And Montova, just Italy. So let's take the next best one, which was Cherube. There we go, so we've got Harwood, that's another left back in, so I'll take him all day long. And Marco Nasty's left, so that covers the Harwood fee straight away. Maybe we'll get the Club World Championship out the road, and then we can have a look at what's available. Bundegaard's no on the move. Nico Paz, I'll accept Nico Paz. Gamboa, nice goalkeeper in there. I need to remember that for Europe I can only sign 18 players, and I can't get any Scottish players in. I need a right back because we just lost Calvin Ramsey. So we need a right back. Nathan Baxter's wanted by a load of teams. Offered you via transfer room, try and get rid of him. Guilherme Gaspar. So I am going to need midfielders. Midfield roles, I want a... In fact, let's just see what midfielders are available. I want one that's got decent tackling and passing. Have to be interested. Like Giovanni Fabian would be good, but he'd have to start. So I'm kind of looking for somebody who can come in as a backup to Matteo Prati at the minute. So the likes of 21. Nah, you're not good enough. 23. He's a regular starter where he is. 26, Matteo Caceres. I mean, they don't always have to be young players either. Let me pick my... Clear all that. Take that off. Right, so Matteo Prati has got really good physicals, good aggression, anticipation, bravery, composure. No bother about them. Positioning, teamwork, vision, work rate, tackling, passing, first touch. Let's put all that down to 10. Loads of players. So we'll up it to 12. Still 123 players to 124. Okay. So the 124 players that's got all these stats. Him and Lopez at River at 21. Celtic Syria. David Ozu. Really good physicals, but that's about it. He's 24 as well. Filippo Mane. I don't want to play him as a centre back. How's he so cheap? Like, he's normally way better than that. Celtic Syria. Don't know if he's going to get any better. Is he a regular? Is it Porto B? He's quite a big boy, isn't he? Ivan Frijneda contracted to Southampton. When did he move to Southampton? Ages ago. Wonder if they'll give me him for a right back. Scout Ivan Frijneda. Right, so let's up that a bit. Sorry about the audio. I know it keeps going off. So these are all the players at 13. They're all 27. Of course they are. So I think 12 was the sweet spot. So let's see if we can add some teamwork in there. Dribbling maybe, and technique, long shots. Okay, that kind of angles it down a bit. Iopiden, Engels, Astravranix, Paolo Piaggio, 29 though, isn't he? Let's take jump and reach, you don't need that. I mean, for a ball winning midfielder, you're going to need quite a lot of stuff, but positioning, take teamwork off, vision off. Don't really need any of that. Tackling. Okay, that's some players there. Unai 7 to 10 million. Emin Lopez. Something. Oh wow, he's a big boy, isn't he? Andreas Cuenca. Silva at Benfica. He hasn't progressed anywhere near as good as he can get. Giacomo Fatchini. Diego Coppola. He's not progressed either. What is it with players and they're not progressing, man? Ah well, I'll just keep going. We'll find something. Eventually we will find something, so I'll just keep going for now. Jonathan Bakayoko, Kabare, there we go, good lad. He's now joining Celtic. Right, we've got Chicago Fire coming up. I want to get these games done rapid, then we can crack on. At what time we're on? 7:30, so we've got about 2 hours to get to the start of the season. Let's look at any bargains in there. Like who's that boy? He's no bad. It's just such a shame there's been no players produced in Scotland at the minute. There's nothing. It's quite annoying, the fact that there is nothing. They're chasing Neto, no. No chasing Neto at all. Wait, is there a World Cup or something going on? 2029? There shouldn't be any sort of international things going on. Aston Villa mate beat Europa. Good beers money's going up, that's good. Sheffield United make Creason offer. My client isn't interested. Good. Do you think you'll sign a new contract, Ben? He will. Nice, we'll get Ben in. I don't know why this headset keeps going off, it's bugging me. Jarell, what we got here? Who's the transfer offers then? Marco Nasty. Okay, Maximilian Beer. West Brom, Aston Villa. Well, I'm cancelling that one then. Oh, Ben Roberts. Delete that. Get rid of that then. Try and get as much money as I can for Maximiliano Beer. That's how we're going to do it. He's a big striker. Send you on a course. I've got hiccups now. Adam Flint, you're right back. You are a right back. 19-year-old. Who's put a bid in? Liverpool and Norwich. Pay 9 million for him, no more. flood. Right, he's technical director. He's a set piece coach. He's a chief scout. Can't believe I've got to go and get all my staff again. Every single one of them. And Jarell's off. Goodbye, Jarell. Yazbeek's away. Yes, I do smoke. Probably shouldn't on Streamlight, but no audible. What do you mean? No, my audio should be alright. I turned it back on. Josh Ford. You're not a striker. You're definitely a winger. I don't want a load of young players at the minute either. Like, I don't want to just keep signing young players all the time. Convince Barts that I find a new club. Go find a new club, son. Decline that. Celtic are expected to make moves with Elias Gillette. It's about finding the right players at the right price. That's what they're doing. Send all on welcome new signings. It's a shame I cannot play them in this upcoming World Club Championship, but I think we should have enough to at least make the advanced stages. Fulham mate Bundegaard, reject. Zach Brown. What's this? Happy to stay at the club, good. So Zach Brown, discuss a new contract with him. And we'll take that off because you're not getting more money. Great wee shit. Can you not hear my audio or something? Or is the stream lagging a bit or something? Is it lagging behind? Shouldn't it be lagging behind? Alright, okay, thank you. It shouldn't be lagging behind, the audio should be fine. Ryan Francisco. Another good player. Juventus make beer offer. Come on, put it up to 22.5 million, please. Offers made for Jordan Gordon. Delegate that to him. Flint, John Cooper. Transfers go to Maximilian Beer because we're going to reject Aston Villa's offer because Juventus have put a higher offer in. I'm from Scotland, so if if you need me to speak a bit slower, just let me know. Scouting meeting, Pablo Bonanobo. See the audio, the headset keeps turning off. Don't need you yet. Topovic ain't going anywhere. Andre Santos, you can leave. Right, Celtic have moved up fit. So I'm sat 8th in Europe, in the European coefficient. So I'm the 8th best club in Europe after 5 seasons of spending no money, but yet still no players want to join me. And that's why. Because we keep slipping in the coefficients. Oh! So even though I can spend money, I'm probably still going to struggle. I haven't even. We're only on the 15th of June, man. Jesus. Celtic's Flint offer accepted. I'm going to have to offer him quite a bit of money. You'll not get a minimum fee, that's for sure. But I am willing to give you quite a bit of money to fend off the English teams. You're not going to be playing centre back either, son. Sorry about that. Yes, I do apologise if you are struggling to understand. Nathan Baxter, accept. Preston makes Zach Brown, reject. PSG make Hoyland bid. Well, no, he's worth 24, so. No, oh well. PSG didn't want to go for it. Right, let's just crack on. I didn't realise we're still only in June. We need to get a move on, man. I'll have to start looking for players again in July and see what we can find once players have left the club. Francisco Navarro, please. Decline. Luca's fine. Luca's got a decent deal, so he doesn't need to go anywhere. We keep going. We are set to sign for Juventus. Okay, goodbye Maximilian. You were a great servant on a free transfer, and I've just made 27 million on you. So I'm happy with that. Okay, here we go. We're into the games. So let's go for it. Millwall mate Brown. I'm no selling Zach Brown. Jordan Gordon. Valerie. 8.5. I'll accept 8.5 for Valerie because remember I signed every single one of these players that I'm selling. I signed for nothing. I spent nothing on them. I got them all on free deals. So Hector Fort at Fulham. Another goalkeeper in. Callum McKenna. Oh, you, Sadiq Fofana, Tariq Bootman, Ben Christian, Prati, Miley, Bilal's probably. Bilal, Love Money, Toplivic and Bundegaard. Zach Brown, Warburton, Leo, Simoses, Demes, Robson, Elling, you, Caicedo and McIntyre. That's going to have to be the team. Needs to be. I'll put the sound on in a minute. Key highlights. Right, let's see if we can win the World Club Championship. And the best bit is I'm still doing this with a free to play team because everybody that's playing I signed for nothing. Oh, my drink's gone. So don't forget folks, if you do enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe. Don't forget to hit the wee notification bell so you'll know when we go live. Now once we are done with Celtic, I have loaded quite a few leagues, so maybe we go somewhere else, somebody else, or if you'd like to see me continue with Celtic, then please let me know. You can obviously chat to us, or you can put comments when the video goes up. There we go. Nice. Look at Bundegaard. He's on fire, man. 38 goals this season so far. Now remember, we do have to play every single game, so the only time we can simulate is between games. Maybe we do. Maybe we turn it into a 10-year challenge, because see if we can win back-to-back Champions Leagues. Or I mean, I'm gutted that we didn't do it with 3 players. It was always going to be a tough challenge. I think had we been able to keep hold of some of our better players, then we would have stood a better chance, obviously. But that wasn't to be the case. We lost quite a few decent players, so it is what it is. Celtic have been fantastic, but it looks like Toplic has got an injury. Let's put Love Money up front and Toplic with Sam Milling. I didn't have much in terms to choose from. Oh, nice, nice. 20th goal of the season for Love Money. How good is that? I'll maybe go back in for Lanzini, I don't know. Tariq and Sadiq Fofana nearly got in each other's way then. Celtic are red hot. We're thrashing the opposition, thrashing them. The big test will be Bayern Munich. Oh, great. And then my left back's injured. Bilal, you're going to need to come off. We'll put Carlos Caicedo on in there. Bilal. It's going as well as it can do. Full time 4-0. Nice, good result. Good result. Put a wee chat in there. We message in freeze. So, Club World Cup, we're off to a cracking start. We've got to win. Now, the next game is against River. Come on, you boys in green. Well done, Bundgaard. Let's go on holiday until the next match. Just don't know if my wee alerts are working. I think they are. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Middlesbrough make an offer for Celtic's Baxter. God, it's so warm. It's not even that it's warm, it's just stuffy. Doesn't help that I've not had any sleep. Don't forget you can also check out the playlist for the Motorsport Manager. That's been going just about as well as expected too. Where nothing seems to go right, but hey, when does anything ever go right? Now on Friday we will be going live with some DMZ. So if you like your COD, don't forget to tune in for that. We'll see what shenanigans we can get up to in Call of Duty. I will eventually do a streaming schedule which might help. I mean, all Football Manager stuff is going to be live anyway, just because that's how I prefer to play it. I want to take you guys on the journey with us. You know, whenever we play Football Manager, whatever challenge we're doing, then it's all going to be live. I think I'm going to stay Celtic until we win that Champions League. And then once we win the Champions League, we're done with Celtic. Basically, win every trophy we can. Then we're done with Celtic, and we'll go somebody else. Try and build another team up. Emiliano Gomez, he can go to St Mirren. Amin Chiari, he could easily. Just wants a bit too much money for what he is. He's just signed a new deal as well. Club no longer require his services. I mean, he's pretty decent. Definitely a ball playing. Uh, no ball playing. A deep line playmaker. So if he wanted like first team football, then I couldn't really play him because I've got Lewis Miley for there. No, Zach Brown's no for sale. Robson isn't for sale either. Knudson's no for sale. Great. Who was he a scout? Aye, he was my scout, and he's now gone to them. Great. Let's just get the games going. We're not signing any more players now till July, till we're getting ready to go into the new season. I want to try and get the Club World Championship out the road. See how far we can go in that. Would you hurry up and sign a new deal, mate? Team selection. So Topovic and Chrisen are out. So Drew Warburton, you're going to have to go left back. Topovic, we've got a striker. I haven't got a striker. So maybe we play Love Money up front. No, that's not what I want to do. Sam Illing on the left. Love Money up front with Bundgaard. Put Mark Burns in. Cannot believe I didn't pick enough players. Anybody in the B team that I picked? Nope. Thomas Nemec, right back. Let's play. I haven't got another right back. That's the problem. Maybe stick Zach Brown on at right back, Leo Seka in at left back, just to rest some of the bigger players to the bloody headset. Who else? Joe Simoes. You can actually play as an inside forward. So maybe take Bilal off for a game. Christensen, you're a midfielder centre, so you're in there somewhere. But we'll go with that team. Carlos Caicedo is injured. Of course he is. Yeah, I don't care if you're unhappy. Welcome back, Kyle. Good to see you again. We've finally got to the matches, Kyle, where we're playing in the Club World Championship. So hope you join me to see if we can actually do anything in this competition. The team we're using, by the way, is still the free-to-play team. As such, it's like none of the players that are on this pitch are the players we've paid any money for. So technically, if I win this, I've won this with a free-to-play team. Can I have a wee drink of your Pepsi, Ta? Oh no, it's warm. Is there any cold ones in the fridge? Give me 1 second. Get a wee cool can of Pepsi. Oh, James, we can't have many of them left. Oh, Jamie can't have many left, can he? Well, there was one in the fridge, but I don't know if it's one I put in for before. Oh, we're winning 1-0. Nice. Sorry, I need a cool, cold can of Pepsi. We'll try not and get any copyrights or anything, so... Yeah, we're doing okay. I know, but you just never know, especially with YouTube. Kyle, what did you make of Celtic's pre-season? I thought were really good. Either Man City and Chelsea were just really poor. I mean, Chelsea were really poor, to be fair. But I think we were really good. We looked strong. Rio Hitati looked really good as well as Matt O'Reilly. Right, that's a terrible goal we concede. Subaye. What's his name? Subaye. I think I looked at him and Matsunato. Love money. Oh, unlucky love money. Let's make some changes. Matteo Prati. We'll put Martin Robson in. Sam Elling. Joe Moses with Bilal. Mickey McIntyre with Philip. Mark Burns, you're a defender. Christian Christensen with Filippo De Mace. I think we're okay at other places in the park just now. Nice, go on Michael McIntyre. Wee Mickey McIntyre. Good finish as well. Elling needs to come off. Oh dear. Oh dear. Put Love Money, Christensen up front, and you off for him. It's a bit of jigging it about a bit, but sometimes you just need to move things about. I want to check. That's Augusto Batalla. They got Facundo Calido as well. That's it. Waste some time. Oh, nice. That's Bilal in with a goal. Remember, these teams we're playing are the ones that have been playing in sort of the equivalent to the Champions League in their respective continents. So these are no joke teams. Well done, boys. Right, Bayern, the big game coming up. Why don't I just check River Plate's team now? Big game coming up there against Bayern. River. So Augusto Batalla, Federico Losas. Who else played in that game? Nicolas Paz. He's 31. 29. Wow, he's 35? Jesus. Any young players in your team? Oh, he's a model citizen. Left winger. Well, he's an inside forward, isn't he? Purely an inside forward. We'll scout you. Ah, it is Facundo Calido. Beastie player. Maximiliano Salas. Super Array. He's a midget. Attacking midfielder centre. I don't think he'd join me. Ezekiel Barco as well. Oh Christ, they've got quite a good team. Giovanni Lo Celso. Not so great now, but Celtic qualify for the second round, so we've made it. We'll qualify for the second round. Let's go. We've got Bayern Munich next. They've got Hugo Larsson, Delit, Zhikov. Is he not for sale yet? No. I need to find a world class striker. So that's definitely on my agenda. I would like to spend quite a bit of my budget on a world class striker. But it's getting the right striker in. Now we can't get Nelson Viper because he's no. I don't think he's played enough. And I need to remember I can only pick 18 players, which causes a problem in the Champions League because of the whole homegrown bollocks. So if we need a defender, definitely another centre back, a decent one. We definitely need another striker and maybe two more wingers, and maybe some midfield support as well, just in case Oscar Højlund does leave. If he does leave, I've got an idea of somebody I want to bring in to replace him. João Veloso from Benfica. Nope. Brown, yes, we've done Brown. FC Bayern, Celtic enjoy small reputation boost. No, I'm not taking any loan deals for you. Andre Santos is away to West Brom. Got a scout in. Got another scout in. West Brom sign. There we go. Ask Baxter to welcome Flint. You're going to be trained as a wing back on attack. And will improve your ball control. So I just need to find a world class centre back. But we'll do that when we go in. Oh, you're joking, Kev. I feel for you, mate. The amount of time stupid stuff like that happens in the game, and it's so annoying, isn't it? Well, look at the game I played. Who did we play? We were like 3-1 up and we lost 4-3. Was it Man City? They scored in the 83rd, 95th, 83rd, 94th, and 97th minute or something. Remember? And one of the previous live streams, that was a joke. And that was in the knockout phase of the Champions League. Goran Mundev. Andy Bowles, you just want to take on my staff? Try and leave some stuff for the rest of us, eh? Yes, we need to do the mentoring groups and stuff. I'll sort all that out later on though, once I get all my players in. Oh, Kev, man. That is sickening. I'd have been screwing. I would have been going absolutely mental. He's a good goalkeeper too. Oscar Hoyland. I would very much like to keep you, Oscar. No, he's no interested in renewing. Okay, stuff like that's brutal when it happens, man. Well, watch, I'm probably going to get screwed over here, so. Right, who's available? Carl McKenna, Nemec, Fofana, Bookman, Neil left back, that's great. I'll put Leo out there. Matteo Prati, Lewis Miley. Wingers, Bilal, Sam. Up front, Love Money and Bundegard. That Brown, Warburton, Hoyland can't play yet. And there it is, there's the team. So we're going up against Bayern Munich. Let's go. Oh, Kev, just keep at it, man. You'll get there. Get there eventually. I mean, look, I said I was done at season 5, but that defeat to Everton in the Europa League final, it was constantly playing on me. I was like, no, I can't leave it like that. So I decided to come back. No, let them cool down a bit, please. I decided to come back, and this time the gloves are off, and we're spending the money. Just need help with the title though, because for some reason the title's not that, like, it's not a great title. But if you watch the beginning of the stream, Kev, I explain everything. There as to why we decided to come back and carry on. That was a good run, good goal. Plus I couldn't sleep, so I figured we might as well do something. Aye, well, have fun playing at Arsenal. You know the game always favours the English teams, no matter what. They could be in the bloody championship, but if you're playing them in a knockout competition, the game tends to favour them. Don't know why, but it just does. Get in, Philip. Oh, come on. Oh. Goal disallowed. Away you go. I need like a Delit level player. I think I've got. Oh, nice. Go on, Sam. I think I might have the perfect player, but he's going to cost about 100 million to buy. If the live stream gets, say, 50 likes, then maybe I'll go and spend the 100 million on the player that I'm thinking. Because by the way, he's one hell of a defender. Oh, we are decimating Bayern Munich here. Bayern Munich who? And this isn't even my best team. I'm wrecking Bayern Munich. Oh, Miley's just got injured. Right, we'll put some more in. Callum McKenna's having a good game as well. Oh, no he's not. Doing really well. Happy so far. Oh, unlucky Bundegaard. There you go. I'll put the challenge. I'll lay the challenge down for you. So make sure you share the stream far and wide. If the stream gets 50 likes and 250 views, then by the time the next stream goes live, we will go and spend 100 million plus on the player that I'm thinking. I'll show you who the player is that I'm thinking of bringing in after this game finishes. Oh wait, when did Bayern score? How did Bayern score a second? Let's make some changes. Matteo Prati with Robson. Sam Illing with Mickey McIntyre. Drew with Leo. Mark Burns, you're at Christensen. Josie Samo. Christensen can go on out there. I don't think I can make too many more changes. Zach Brown can maybe come on for Nemec. No, can't make any more subs. Great. Saudi money is ridiculous, by the way. And it's even worse if a player's contract's running out and they've been playing in Saudi, because they expect the same level of money when they come back to Europe. Like, you can get Gabi Vega quite cheap. Like, he's available on a free after like 2 seasons. Look at the state. And but because the money is on in Saudi, like, you got to put in for him, and he wants like £300,000-400,000 a week. That was a good goal for Danny Olmo, but I knew the game would screw me. 3-1 up against Bayern. It does that. Probably going to get beat. I definitely need a better centre back than Sadiq Fofana. I mean, he's ideal for the second string. Go on, McIntyre, unlucky son. He's okay for the second string, like my second team, but oh, this. I mean, look at that. We've had the better chances as well. We got a 3-3 draw. Ah, where you go. Well, okay. I'll take the 3-3 draw, I guess. I guess we're just gonna have to do it. I mean, look at that. They hammered Chicago super here. Could probably have to punt. I mean, he's a good player, but well done, Elling. You're getting sold as well, Elling. Anton happy to halt Bayern record. Yes, we're happy to. Valerie, goodbye. Right, we get Porto. We don't have a good history against Porto. Who is your goalkeeper? Is it that? Was it Sergi? No, Augusta Batala. I think you said your goalkeeper was. Let me show you this player that I think we may have to spend 100 million quid on. Murat Dink, Swedish centre back. He's valued between 56 and 80 million pound. 20 years old. He is a wonder kid. So the challenge is, he's a boy I want. Celtic and Swedish defenders seem to be a nice fit. So the challenge is, if we get 50 likes and 250 views, then I will unload 100 million on this player, and you will get to see me do it on stream. Oh, Lucas Canizares, aye. Oh, did you pick him up on a free? So there you go, folks. That's the defender we're going to go for, but only if we get 50 likes, 250 views. So let me know what you think. Hey, who else have the Swedes got? Alexander Isak. They've probably got quite a good team, the Swedes, to be fair. Rooney Barhaji, who's he playing with Newcastle? Oof, there's no chance of getting him. Hugo Larsson's at Bayern. Gustav Lagerbeek's there. Oh well. Right, I think, let me check my staff. Coaching team, got an assistant manager. Get one more coach in. I've got two goalkeeping coaches, a set piece coach, fitness coaches, training coaches, edit coach assignments, remove all, ask assistant. So we're struggling defending. Probably need the tactical and technical again. I'll do my responsibilities. Delegate these to my set piece coaches, please. Touchline shouts, delegate that to my assistant manager. Lead team talks and friendlies, yep, that's me. Tactics, delegate, take control, opposition instructions to you. Although that probably should be my assistant manager. I'm Steve McMahon. You shouldn't really be dealing with that. Tactics for the under 21s. Really? Have I not got an under 21s manager? Training. Delegate that to you. I'll do the individual stuff. I need to sort staff out as well. Delegate all this to the assistant. This is all the just basic crap that I can't be bothered dealing with. Transfers and contracts. So I think I'm dealing with all that. Player contract discussions. No, I'll keep that with me. Right, my loan manager's doing that. Handle incoming offers for the youth team. I'll keep all that with me. I think I want to control the transfers. Delegate you to my chief scout, and chief scout. 6 months full knowledge, yep. Advice and reports. Staff, right. Handles team selection. B team, hire and fire the director of football, technical director. Right, so delegate that to Michael Edwards. And my technical director. I'll leave them to deal with all the staff for the under 18 and stuff. I'll deal with the main staff. And handles team selection. I think that's everything I need to do now. 2.5 million is not bad, to be fair. Cause I couldn't sleep. Robson, respond to all, reject all offers. Redmond Khalefi, who's you? No, he's no. Gomez snub St Mirren, that's bad. Imagine snubbing Per St Mirren. He is a good goalkeeper, though, is Lucas Canizares. FC Porto. So we'll just carry on with this for now. I'm still on the fence about Adamida, to be honest. Like, if that's his attitude at Norwich, then I mean, I get he wants to join Celtic, but I mean, you get your head down, you work hard for the club, and just whatever happens, happens. But I mean, for me, I just don't see Adamida leading the line in Europe. Like, he's got absolutely got no record, to be fair. I'm not saying the boy's not a good player. He is. He's a decent player. He's probably he'll do a job in the Scottish League. But for Europe, when you look at his record in the Premier League and the Championship, even in Scotland, to be fair, he only. I mean, he scored some important goals for us, granted. But I mean, yes, you're right. If the board had their way, would sign nobody. But when you look at players like Tommy Conway, proven goal scorer on the Championship at Bristol City, probably a much better fit for Brendan Rodgers. And even Miovski at Aberdeen would be a better fit. And plus the fee that Norwich are wanting for Ida. I get they're only doing what Celtic would do, hold it for as much as they can get. But for me, if the Celtic board decide to pay any more than like 4.5, 5 mil, then I'm sorry, go and get Miovski. He's 24 year old. He's proved he can score in Europe. He's proved he can score in Scotland. Whereas Adam Ida just, I know he's still only a young player. He's what, 23 or something. But I don't know. I think there's better options than Adam Ida. I mean, you never know. He might come to Celtic, and if the price is right, he comes to Celtic and he just explodes. You just never know. Sometimes the club's a good fit for players. Sometimes it isn't. Look at Timo Pukki. Couldn't score in Scotland, goes down to England as well for Norwich. So I guess shit happens. Oh, I definitely appeal the money, but they're not giving him the money now. What do you mean? I'm like 6 seasons deep. No, I decided to carry on with Celtic because I wanted to spend money. I wanted to see how well we could do the Club World Championship. Aye, but for some reason I'm in it, so I must be. Yeah, well. Aye. I don't know how much Brendan Rodgers is on, to be fair, wages wise. Kev. If you got Kyogo at 31, I'd probably get rid of him. I mean, it depends. If he's got good natural fitness and stuff, he might be alright till he's 32. But I tend to, about 30 year old, I tend to bin players off. Unless they're good for the younger players, like for mentoring and stuff. Oh, he's joining Fiorentina. Right, we've got Porto and then apparently Oxford United in a friendly. Why would they be playing Oxford in a friendly? Well, I initially resigned, didn't I? So I didn't even have any staff when I withdrew my resignation and didn't have any staff. Oh, Bernardo Silva's available on a free. Oh, offers made for Al Saad's. Oh, I don't really care about him. If he's getting injured a lot, then I think it's time to bin Kyogo. If you're spending money, go get yourself Nelson Viper. 3 seasons. 3 seasons he's in. 3 seasons. Bundegaard needs a bit of rest. Oh, there's loads of good players you can find in the game. You could tell me about. Probably worth a lot of money. 3 seasons in March. Go to, who'd you say? Atletico Madrid and look for somebody called Sama as a striker. No, it depends how much money you got. Nelson Viper plays in Germany. He'll have moved. You can literally pick him up at the end of the first season. Pick him up on a free at the end of the first season. So if you don't get him then, chances are he's probably bounced to a bigger team in it. Well, he hasn't in mine, he went straight to Man City in mine. Aye. Need a smaller team. Nonsense. In fact, go sign Bungard. Philip Bungard if you can get him. Wait, I only got Bungard in season number 4. Oh, season number 5 I brought Bungard in. No, season 6. Haven't they? This is like, well, this is his 32nd year as it is. Who Bungard? They get 38 goals last season. I hate playing Porto as well. They're just a weird team to play. You're either going to smash them or they're going to smash you. Just was it's a really stupid thing. Nelson Viper should be at, in fact no, should he, does he stay at Mainz? Aye. So he hasn't moved yet, but his value's probably increased. Leo withdrew you. Mario Prati with Robson, Francesco De Mace. Oh my god, can't make any more subs, are you joking? Oh, well, we might be getting... Got up, we've hammered them as well. I mean, to be fair, this is still the free players that I signed, because I couldn't register any of the new players that I bought. Because the competition starts in June. I didn't get the players until after June. Oh. Look at that, we've absolutely peppered them as well. Destroyed them. Well, looks like the journey continues in the Club World Cup. Well done, Bilal. Well, he's my assistant manager, Joshua Garcia, Scottish. Brilliant assistant manager, eh? Bungard, where's Bungard? He might be injured. It would depend how much money you've got, to be fair, but I mean, Nelson Viper's definitely my pick. Aye. Yokohama. Oh, we're playing Ange Postecoglou's old team. Could probably do with scouting Japan, to be fair. No, it was when I went to my bed the first time, they started drilling next door, so obviously that woke me up. And then the second time I just couldn't drop back off. No, I heard you talking once I got up. We'll clear all that. Bundegard there. Bundegard's only 24. Go try and get him, Kev, if you can. If you want a replacement for Kyogo. I need to give him a new contract, I think. What time we've got? About an hour. So we'll maybe need to continue the transfer deals later. Or, yeah, finalise signings. Oh, they signed Bruno Fernandes. Nico Pass has love money to welcome Paz. Outraged at sale. I am outraged too. Let's go see what strikers want to join me. Clear all that. Strikers. See who wants to join me. See if we can get a world class striker. Junior Krupi, 23. Quite a lot of money. Willie Gonto, don't like Willie Gonto. Boy from Newcastle wants to join us. Kareem Kanate. Actually, Kanate's no bad. And then there's that boy, he's a breakthrough prospect. Jonathan David, Eddie Salcido. Already had him. Alan Abando. Ilman and Dye. I think we're going to need. He's unhappy. Wants to leave Joshua. No, you're terrible. See, I don't think Ben Sesko and them wants to join me. Like Rav Stewart, Kylian Mbappe, Francesco Pia. He doesn't want to join me. Krendrich really. Matthias Tell. Mason Busto. He was a boy I sold. Oh, Karim Adeyemi. Don't think he's a striker though. Randall Colo Moane, Julian Alvarez. Quite amazing that none of these players want to join me, innit? Dusan Vlahovic. I'm going to look for Ben Sesko. Should be about 26, yes, he's at Red Bull Leipzig. Wanted by Liverpool and Man United. Wouldn't be interested in joining Celtic. Ah, okay. Well, we're not getting Ben Sesko anytime soon. I guess we'll keep looking. So we can't get Ben Sesko. He's at the window. Don't think we'll get anybody for England, that's for sure. Graham Gallagher, too much money. I mean, he's not too much money, but like we could buy them. He's a defender at Chelsea. The bloody headset went off again. Tony Hernandez, 18-year-old. Mikey Moore, 21. Taylor Dibling, 23. He's 20. Like, would you? Don't know too much about him, to be honest. Let me see if these have been playing Nelson Viper. He's still at Mainz. I think we go for Nelson Viper. I'm going for Nelson Viper. And then we'll have a look and see. Offers made for Musa Al Sharmi. Like, he's not bad, is he? He's quite a cool wee centre back. Gyogi Hishage. Federico Ares, defender right. I'm alright for right back now. I'll accept that loan offer. Hearts make offer for Robson. He's not for sale. He's not for sale either. Daniel Bear's job's a scout. Stop stealing all my bloody staff. Start negotiations. Squad player. Yes, I'm happy to go with that. 39,000 for Nelson Viper. He's 24. He's just about to hit his prime as well. My job's sometimes difficult, but on your bike, son. So this is us. We're in July, so this is where it's going to get important for us, because we need to make sure we're bringing the players in that we want and who are actually going to benefit the team. I'm not bothered about any of them. Darren Day. Okay, welcome back, Darren. So I think I still need, like, Leo. He's 22-year-old, probably not going to get much better than that, to be fair. But he's still got a year left in his contract, so I'm happy just to leave him there. See how he progresses, see how we got on with him. But in terms of defenders, we've identified a defender, that's fine. Oscar Hoyland, I would very much like to renew his contract, but if he's no, I mean, he's still got 2 years. And we could probably find somebody to take his place, no problem. In fact, if I go to Benfica, where is he? Veloso. João Veloso. He's the person I'm going to replace. Who is it with? Oscar Hoyland. Either him or where's the other one? Unless they've sold him. They've probably sold him. Thiago Gouveia is there as well. 28. Oh no. Who's there? The boy they had. He's a attacking midfielder. One's defensive and one's attacking. Let me have a look. See if these sold. João Neves was always going to go. Probably João Neves, wasn't it? Who I'm thinking of. Yeah, maybe no. Andreas Schildrup went to Milan. Who'd they go in the B team? I mean, he's got to be in here, right? Surely. Apparently no. I'll find somebody. But João Veloso is going to be one of the players I look at. He may be able to replace Oscar Hoyland. Aberdeen have signed Victor Johansson, the goalkeeper. That's a good signing for Aberdeen. Like, I was contemplating bringing in Josh Doig as well, but I don't think we'll bother at the minute. Where's my lighters gone? Somebody stole my lighter. Ba-ching. We need a lot of convincing. Well, sorry, but the fee's 80 million. Offers made for Celtic's Hoyland. Well, he's worth more than that. He's still got 2 years left in his deal as well. We'll give Dortmund an ultimatum as well. The mark for Bundgaard, where you go? Thiago Teixeira. Oh wow, he's a wonder kid as well. Are they all just wonder kids? Amazes me how many good players every other nation gets except for Scotland. He's quite good though, to be fair. Positioning terrible. Spike, Brits, Harwood, Markintosh, Pogue, Aribas. Grant Mason, Zybeck, Nasser. Don't know who you are, you're Israeli. Gross. I mean, Portugal's discuss issue with Toplic. Disappointed you priced me up, you're influential. There we go, Toplic, pleased to stay. Alright, so that's just us getting the scout reports through at the minute. Arsenal, Real Madrid absolutely hammered them, by the way. Now, if I was looking for a ball playing midfielder, who would we go to? David Rojas, look at him. Might need to scout Spain and everywhere else, but I'll do all that off camera. Duranville, yeah. Oiling link to switch with Benfica. Offers made for Celtic's Rafael Mota. Don't want to sell him. No status set. We've got to keep Rafael Mota. Offers made for Hoyland. Oh, here we go. I think we could get more than that for him. They're willing to accept 38. £38 million. So the Dortmund, the price is 38. Okay, they're all willing to bid 38, so he's a young winger. Left winger. No, I need better wingers than that. Rosen Ivanov. Oh wow. Majority of matches, I can't give you that sort of level of playing time. No, I don't think I'm going to. Who's bid for him? Frankfurt, Bayern. Your scouts hadn't found anybody in Denmark. Well, if that's the case, you need to go and scout Denmark yourself. because there'll be loads of good players hiding in Denmark. Like, loads of them. I've got a winger in mind that I want to bring in as well. I did say I don't want to sign loads of young players, but it seems to be all I can get at the minute. I want to sign like a mix. Wow, Red Bull Leipzig absolutely nailed them. PSG, who you got on your team? Anybody like Hakimi at 30? Fairly determined. Transfer history. Gabriel Moscado's there. He'd maybe be quite handy. Um, Occasional opportunity. That would he'd do as a backup. Make an offer. 8.5. No. 5. 8.5. No. Give 4 million up front. Because to be fair, he's expiring in like a year, so I could pretty much just buy him or wait. This will give him for 8 million. No, you're just taking the Mac. Ethan Mbappe, I could sign Mbappe, or one of them. There's definitely loads of players in Denmark, man. Like hundreds of them. Just keep going with the game. See if we can beat Yokohama F Marinos. Well, if Man United want you, they're going to have to pay for you. Look, it's as simple as that. Toplivic keen to discuss. I'm not selling you to Man United, that's why. Do not want to get rid of Toplivic. Well, I can't follow up my interest because they want to do a deal. 8.5 million for him. Fine. And see, he wants to start a majority of matches. I'm no giving him that. Fringe player, nice. You're not getting that amount of money either. $42. So you're going to want a bit more than that. 35. Yep, I'm happy to go with that. He can maybe play as a defender, which means I can then get rid of one of the defenders. I think Toplivic has still got like 4 years left in his deal, so Hayashi, 21-year-old Japanese, wow. He's quite good, isn't he? Fully scout him, please. Don't want to get rid of any of them just yet. Maybe have to put them out on loan. It's weird because I want to get the Club World Championship at the road. Patricio Vidal, 18-year-old. Fully scout him as well. So all the friendlies I had the. Of course, that turns itself. All the friendlies I had at the moment are getting cancelled because we keep doing well. Oh, Bilal? No, I went more than that for Bilal. You up to 8. You up to 7.5. Right, Bilal's gone, so we definitely need another winger. I have absolutely no interest in selling you to them, to be fair, Bundegard. Oh, away you go, Bundegard. I gave you a platform and that's how you treat me. Am I going to have to buy a whole new team here because these people getting upset? Right, let's go play Yokohama. We're at the quarter-final stage, by the way. He's at Tottenham. Bilal's leaving, so we could put a bid in for him. Provide competition for places, so he doesn't want to start. That's good. Looks like I'm going to have to just sign young players because I can't get anybody else to join me. You're not getting that. It's important to keep Toplovic and Love Money. Well, Love Money could probably go as well. To be fair, I can find a different winger. Callum McKenna. If I get no right back, you're joking me. I've no left back either. Oh my god. You're right footed or left footed? You're left footed, so you're going to have to play left back. What about Leo? You're left only. You're right footed but you've no pace. Sadiq Fofana is right footed and does have quite a bit of pace and dribbling, so play Sadiq Fofana. Tarek, Leo, and Drew. Prati, Christensen. Topovic is still injured. Bilal's going to need to play Sam Milling, Love Money, Bundegard. Oh wow. How are you ever supposed to win competitions when half your team's dead? It's literally the best team I can field for this, by the way. Right, I'm just going to go grab my pasties as well. This is playing. Wish me luck, folks. We might get to the semis. Yes, we scored. Nice. Right, I'm sorry folks, but I'm going to need to tuck into my pasty while this is playing. They got a player called Hawkeye. Anyway, but they have. Oh, hiya Kawaii or whatever you called. Oh, the bits of plastic flying everywhere here. See, Liverpool will only sell me Ben Doak. I very much like Ben Doak, but they'll not sell him. Nice, we're absolutely cruising here. Fucking hell, that's one. Ooh. Nigh on bumped the gob off. Harry Kewell's know him the best at return when he comes up against the Celtic boys. Fucking hell, the beans are roasting. It's been sat for half an hour as well. Lewis Miley with when she scored the Maze. Christensen can go out wide. I've no defenders, so I can't make any changes there. Robson with Pratty. My pasty's roasting, man. Why the hell is that still so warm? It's literally burning my skin. Go back a minute. Right, there we go. Nice win. But the finish 5-0. Easy. Easy for the boys. Right, I've had to get a fork and knife to eat my pasty because the beans are just absolutely burning me. I'm going to blister my hand and everything. Now, normally I wouldn't eat a pasty with a fork and knife, but oh, Real Madrid in the semi-final. Nice. So then, has it crashed or something? Oh, I thought it had crashed there. Real Madrid. Who was he? Martin Hoyland. 30-year-old. Nah, I'm alright. I've done Bundgard. Right, let's keep going. Next match. Nice, well done, Kev. We're into the semi-finals, by the way, of the Club World Cup. Nice to see you back, Kyle. If you since you've been gone, we're back. We're in the Club World Cup semi-final. And I'm eating a pasta with a fork and knife before anybody says anything because it neon bumped my mouth. With my hand, bumped up a bit. I've no idea, Kev. I've never won it. I literally just see it as another trophy to try and win. And it could ease the disappointment of not getting the Europa League because we lost that final to Everton. Even though Everton get relegated for the Premier League, but aye. Oh, Inter signed that boy. Of course he's at Liverpool. Oh, these were the wee Mexican boys that I found, weren't they? Right, Porteous offer, Hanover and offer for Mr. Alshari. Javi Serrano. Again, another one of my scouts. You suggested squad. Loan offer for Casado, I guess. Just Knudsen, we're not really selling any. Oh, shut up, Thiago. we need to go check these scouted players, but we'll do that off camera and then before we come back. Aye, it sounds about right, Kev. Beat Rangers then, lose 2-0 away, aye. Definitely the way to go, innit? Football manager for you, mate. It's an absolute bollock at times. Alright, I'll show you in a minute. Let me just clear all this crap away. Time on 9:15. Right, I'll show you in a minute, Kev. So go to your scouting, into your recruitment focuses. So I've set one up here. So these are the players that have found me so far. So I'll set it up. I'll set it up for scratch for you. So just go into scouting, create your recruitment focus, take your tactic off, and just put any position from any tactic. Set this up. So I've got 15 to 18. So I want 19 to 21. Transfer and loan. Put the minimum current down to 3 and the minimum potential to 4 or 3.5. I mean, you could put it to 3 if you're just wanting some decent quality players in. But I tend to put it to 4. Change that to 19 to 21. Make sure you click it ongoing. Select your areas. So, for instance, I'm 15 to 18 in South America at the minute, so we could go to Europe, put South America on. So we'll stay in South America and take include results found in other recruitment focuses off, and then just leave it. And eventually, they'll start pulling your players through it. So you can either sort by value, like this wee guy here, Zapata. Look at him, absolute class fullback. Obviously, you can put interested as well. So we've got Nicholas Hernandez, attacking midfielder centre, Vidal, defender centre, and Rafael Buri, who's a striker. And that's pretty much just how I set my scouting. So I've got 15 to 18 in South America and 19 to 21 in South America. And then you could do that and set it up, provided you've got enough scouts, set that similar thing up for the rest of it. But I'm going to have to play Real Madrid, and then we're going to have to leave. We're going to have to end the stream there. So when you join me, we'll either be in the final or we'll not be in the final when we come back for part 2. So I'm kind of hoping we can finish on a high. Can't believe we lost Oscar Hoyland, man. Well, I can't believe it because I was never going to keep him. But here we go, we're up against Real Madrid and I've got no team. Literally no team. Oh dear, Carl McKenna. At least I've got him right back. He's back. We'll play Zach, Tarek, Leo, Matteo Prata, Luis Miley. Going to have to play Bilal, Sam. Love money and top Bundegard. Don't even know if Toplich will make it. You just have to wait a little bit of time, obviously, for the results to start filtering through, but you will get some decent players eventually. I mean, actually, I set that 15 to 18 up in this stream, so, and it already started finding me players. Right, let's see, can we make the final of the Club World Cup? We'll find it. Oh, Bundegard. Stop that, Bundegard. Oh, get to. Who's injured? Why is one of my players absolutely sparkled in the flare? Look at Real Madrid taking this competition seriously as well. Put a full team in it. Oh, well done, Callan. That's great goalkeeping, son. Your wee ginger matchstick. That's what he looks like, innit? He just looks like a matchstick. You see the wee ginger noggin sticking it. I'll maybe fiddle a bit with the title as well and see if we kind of get a better title for the stream. Ah. He didn't really tell. Oh, get in, love money. Yeah, love money. I mean, Courtois is still playing, man. He must be about 90. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. Bundegard makes it 2-1. We are scalping Real Madrid. What is it, a bunch of lanes outside? Like the dugout, they'll soon move. Well done, Leo. Bundegard makes it 3. Yes, well, they're supposed to matter, but I keep going up the club coefficients, and for some reason I still can't sign players because the Scottish League's terrible. I mean, I've moved up to 8th place in Europe, but for some reason, still can't sign like the top players. So I'm going to say that the day means something, but maybe. I mean, you should still be able to sign decent players. Let's bring Carlos Caicedo on. I wonder how the game is going to screw me. Come on, Catalan, you should be saving that. Look, it looks like a wee matchstick. Nobody else think that? Bundgaard's going to need to come off. No choice but to put Topovic on. Bilal needs to come off. Stick you there, Matteo Prati with Juan Castilla. Probably be selling him. I mean, I've had the better chances, but it's been a close game. Oh, that was unlucky. Leo Saka's been phenomenal at left back. Oh, here we go. Yeah, knew it. Could just tell. God's sake. Don't really want to go to extra time because my team can't. Surely that was a penalty, ref. My team's nearly dead as it is. To be fair, I did take the Everton loss quite hard. And my team didn't even play as well as I know they could. That's the problem. And we beat better teams on the road to the final. In fact, we beat better teams than Everton. And yet, go on, Caicedo. No way he was offside. We beat better teams than Everton, and for some reason, it's just annoying. Who have you got? Oh, nice, you got Topovic on loan. He's a good player, man. Keep him if you can get him. Well, there we go, folks. Guess who's into the final? That's right. We're into the final of the World Club Championship with a free-to-play team. Because I'm still using the same team I had last season. Because I couldn't have registered the others. Or it's either Bayern or Paris Saint-Germain in the final. Ooh. No. Right, folks. Well, I am going to have to leave it there for tonight. Look out. Don't forget, if you hit the wee notification bell, you'll see when we go live for part 2 of season 6. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you've got any suggestions, stick them in the chat or put them in the comments. And thank you once again for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a good night, folks.